The outline. Alright. Good afternoon, everyone. Imagine flying solo across the vast, uncharted Pacific Ocean with only the stars as your guide. This was the reality for Amelia Earhart in 1935, defying all expectations, pushing the boundaries of aviation, and showing the world what was possible with courage and determination. Amelia Earhart's achievements in aviation were nothing short of groundbreaking. Her journey continued to serve as a symbol of courage, breaking social norms and inspiring future generations to reach for the impossible. This story is important to you because it represents the power of determination and breaking barriers, something that resonates with everyone striving to challenge expectations in their own lives. Today, I will take you through Amelia Earhart's early life, her monumental achievements in aviation, and the enduring impact of her legacy despite the mystery of her disappearance. Let's begin by discussing Amelia Earhart's early life and how she developed her passion for aviation. Amelia Earhart was born in 1897, and from a young age she showed a strong interest in adventure and defying the traditional roles expected of women at the time. According to Biography.com, she became the first person to fly across the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. But before all that, her journey began with her first flight at the age of 23. That experience sparked a lifelong passion of aviation that would ultimately change the world. However, it wasn't easy for Amelia in a male-dominated field. She faced significant gender barriers, but she was determined to prove herself. She refused to be held back by society expectations and worked relentlessly to achieve her dreams. Her story is a testament of power and perseverance, and that determination fueled her groundbreaking achievements. Now that you have an understanding of Amelia Earhart's early life and her growing passion for aviation, let's move on to some of her groundbreaking achievements and successes. Amelia Earhart's journey to aviation history was marked as a series of remarkable achievements. According to the National Women's History Museum in 1928, she made history as the first woman to fly across the Atlantic Ocean. Though she was a passenger on the flight, but it wasn't long before she would make an even more groundbreaking accomplishment. In 1932, Earhart became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic, earning international acclaim and claiming her place in aviation history. But Amelia didn't stop there. She went to breaking several records, including becoming the first woman to fly solo nonstop across the United States. Her achievements were not only significant for women, but also for aviation. She demonstrated to the world that women were just as capable as men when it came to mastering the skies. Now that we've discussed her incredible achievements, let's turn our attention to the mystery of Amelia Earhart's disappearance and her lasting impact on the world. In 1932, Amelia Earhart was attempting to fly around the world when she and her navigator, Fred Noonan, disappeared over the Pacific Ocean. Despite widespread theories and numerous search efforts, their fate remains a mystery to this day. While the circumstances surrounding her disappearance are still unclear, one thing is certain: Amelia Earhart's legacy lives on. Her story continues to inspire generations of women and men, not only in aviation, but in all fields, showing us what's possible when we dare to dream. As Biography.com notes, her journey symbolizes resilience and relentlessness of the impossible, regardless of the obstacles in our path. Now that we've explored her disappearance and lasting impact, let's wrap things up. Amelia Earhart was not just an aviation pioneer, she was a symbol of courage, challenging the social norms of her time. Today, we've discussed her early life and how she overcame gender barriers to follow her passion, her historic aviation achievements, and the mystery of her disappearance. But most importantly, we've seen her life and legacy continues to inspire countless individuals to break barriers and aim higher. Thank you.